All right, so are you ready to really dive in?
Let's do it.
Today we're talking all about the biodiversity of Honduras.
Sounds good.
We've got some amazing sources lined
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
A report called, get this, Honduras, Land of Diversity,
Okay.
and a whole website dedicated to the national parks.
Excellent.
And what we're going to do in this deep dive is we're going to take all this info
Yeah.
and try to really paint you a picture
Okay.
of this amazing country.
I like it.
So first up, let's talk about the Honduran white bat.
Okay.
Can you imagine a bat that's white?
Not really.
I mean, have you ever seen one?
Never.
They're tiny,
Okay.
and they live under leaves.
What?
Yeah, heliconia leaves.
Oh,
So they make these
yeah.
little tents out of them.
Wow, that's amazing.
And they're important for the rainforest, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How so?
Well, they're pollinators, like bees.
I see.
So they fly from flower to flower,
Right.
spreading pollen and helping the plants reproduce.
That's so cool.
It is.
Okay, so from tiny bats, let's go to something much bigger.
Like what?
The Baird's tapir.
Now, that's a big animal.
It is the largest land mammal in Central America.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but sadly they're endangered.
Oh, that's right.
Habitat loss, hunting, you know the deal.
It's a shame.
But there are some conservationists
Okay.
who are working on creating these things called
What are they called?
habitat corridors.
Interesting.
They're basically pathways
Oh,
that connect different parts of the forest,
I see.
so the tapirs can move around more freely.
So they can get to food and mates and stuff.
Exactly.
That's really clever.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for another mammal?
Always.
This one's known as the tree cat.
The tree cat.
That's right, the margay.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
They're incredible climbers.
How so?
They can rotate their feet almost 180 degrees.
What?
Yeah, they can climb down trees head first.
No way.
Yeah, and even hang from branches using just one foot.
That's insane.
It's wild, right?
It is.
All right, now let's move from mammals to birds.
Okay.
And we got to talk about the resplendent quetzal.
Oh, yeah, I've seen pictures.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
No, I haven't.
It's on my bucket list.
Mine too.
The colors are just unreal,
So vibrant.
like emerald and crimson.
Amazing.
And, they have a really important cultural significance, too.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, in Mayan mythology, they were associated with Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, wow. The feathered serpent god.
Exactly.
That's fascinating.
Sadly, habitat loss has put them at risk.
Of course.
It's a loss not just for the ecosystem,
Yeah.
but also for the cultural heritage they represent.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay, another bird we have to mention,
Okay, what is it?
the keel-billed toucan.
Oh, with that huge beak.
Yeah, that's the one. It's almost comical.
Right.
But that bill actually serves a purpose.
Besides looking cool.
Well, that too. But it helps them reach fruit on branches that wouldn't support their weight.
Oh, that's interesting.
And get this, they can regulate their body temperature with their beak.
You're kidding?
No, it acts like a radiator,
That's amazing.
isn't it?
It is.
All right, one last bird.
Hit me.
The Honduran emerald hummingbird.
Okay.
Now, this one is special.
How so?
It's what we call endemic to Honduras birds.
Meaning
It's only found in Honduras.
nowhere else.
Nope. And it's adapted to live in arid scrub forests.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on from birds.
Okay, what's next?
Let's talk about the Honduran brook frog.
A frog.
Yeah, it's a tiny little guy that lives in the cloud forests.
Interesting.
And it highlights the importance of protecting these ecosystems.
Why is that?
Well, these frogs are super sensitive to changes in their environment.
I see.
So things like deforestation and climate change.
Yeah.
They could really affect them.
Right, of course.
Okay, now for another creature facing a critical situation,
Oh, no. What is it?
the Honduran spiny-tailed iguana.
I think I've heard of that one.
It's critically endangered
Oh.
and only found in a very limited area
What?
along the coast and some islands.
Wow, that's not a lot of space.
Not at all. Habitat loss and the illegal pet trade are big threats.
That's awful.
It is. But
That's-
thankfully, there are organizations working to protect them.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, they're doing habitat restoration
Okay.
and community education programs.
That's great.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to go underwater?
Sure am.
Let's head to the Bay Islands,
Sounds good.
and maybe we'll encounter a Caribbean reef shark.
Ooh, a shark.
Yeah, but don't worry.
I'm not worried.
They're not aggressive towards humans.
I didn't think so.
They're actually really important for the ecosystem.
How so?
Well, they're apex predators.
Right.
So they help keep populations of other species in check,
I see.
which is essential for a healthy reef.
That makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
And speaking of the reef,
Yeah.
we got to talk about the queen angelfish.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
It is so vibrant and colorful. Sadly, though,
What?
the reefs are facing threats from pollution and climate change.
Of course, I should have known.
It's impacting the entire ecosystem.
That's sad.
It is.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Wow, that was a lot.
I was, right? We covered so much.
Big day.
From tiny bats to big tapirs, colorful birds, and even sharks.
It's amazing how much diversity there is in Honduras.
It really is. It makes you think, what else is out there?
Good question.
What other amazing creatures are waiting to be discovered?
I don't know, but I hope we get to find out.
Me too. And more importantly, I hope we can protect them.
I agree.
So that's it for our deep dive into Honduras's biodiversity.
That was awesome.
What did you think?
I learned so much.
Me too.
I can't wait to learn more about other places.
Me neither. Until next time.
See ya.